Hey there, it's Stephen Pegg from Loves to Travel. As always, thanks for checking out our videos. Do appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Make sure you hit the bell notification button below as well, because we're getting ready to put up a bunch of videos over the next several days, because we're officially on the road and heading to Orlando and Disney World. We're going to stay at our son's house in Indianapolis tonight, go to the Indianapolis airport tomorrow, fly to Orlando. We'll let you know how the airports are, and we'll let you know how Disney is when we get there. Again, thanks for watching our videos. Click that bell notification button below, and also the subscribe button, to be honest with you, and the like button, to be really honest with you. And we'll let you know when future videos go up. Should be in just a couple of days. We'll let you know how Disney is as we get down there. Thanks for watching our video. Okay, so we've made it to Indianapolis. Made it to my son's house. Is this where I got to turn?
No, the next one.
Next one. Yeah, we made it to India. We're going to spend the night here in Indy and then get to the Indianapolis airport in the morning. We have to leave at dark 30 because we have to be at the airport by 6. And we'll let you know what the Indianapolis airport's all about when we get there in the morning. But we're going to just get a short night's sleep tonight, and we'll talk to you in the morning. It's like 5:30 in the morning right now. We're heading off to the Indianapolis airport. Supposed to get on the plane and be off to Orlando by 8 o'clock this morning. So heading in to go through security and get our luggage in and off to Orlando. We'll let you know what the Indianapolis airport's like as soon as we get there. We've pretty much arrived at the Indianapolis airport. Got to get parked here in a little bit. One thing I like about the Indy airport is the long-term parking is like only $9, which is not a bad price when you consider most airports around the country are a little bit more expensive than that for long-term parking. So, and they've got a good bus system to get back into the park as well. One of the things we will have to keep in mind as soon as we get parked, Marion County has a mask requirement for everyone, so we'll have to wear the masks as soon as we get out of the car, even before we get on the bus. And then when we get inside the terminal, I'm going to break out the Lysol wipes. Is this it right here?
Right there.
Okay. I'm going to break out the Lysol wipes because you don't realize how much you touch when you get inside, and all the touch points that you have when you get to an airport and when you get out in public, actually. So we want to make sure that we wipe everything off. So yeah, economy parking is what we want, so that's where we're going. And we'll find a nice parking spot and then get unloaded, get on the bus, and get into the airport. Yeah, $9 a day. Great price. I'm going to grab a wipe here because I have to touch this thing.
Please press the button and take the parking ticket or present credit card. Please take the parking ticket.
Please wear a face covering and practice social distancing. Thank you.
Yeah, I had to touch the button, so of course I'm going to touch the button with a wipe. So let's find a place to park here and head on into the airport. So we're at the Indianapolis airport, and we're getting ready to get the stuff out of the back of the car and start heading into the airport. We've got to get on a bus and ride a bus in. Marion County does have a mask requirement. We've got special masks that we're going to wear for travel, actual surgical masks. Now, before I do that, though, I'm going to make sure I wash my hands with a Clorox wipe and get them all disinfected. And then I'm going to take the mask, the surgical mask that we have, and put that on. And I wear glasses, and I hate my glasses fogging up with these things, so I try to make sure that the glasses, when I get it on, kind of sit like that so that my glasses don't fog up. So there you go. Let's get on the bus and get into the airport. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, these are surgical masks that we've had in the house. We got these before the whole pandemic. We've had them in our house for a little bit now, so we didn't go out and find surgical masks because I think right now you can't. We have other masks that we're going to wear in Disney parks, but I want to wear these on the plane just to be careful because the plane, my understanding, the plane is going to be packed. Okay, we're waiting for the bus now to take us into the airport. We're at Shelter 14, so remember that when we come back so we know where the car is parked. So all set to go into the airport, just waiting on the bus. Yeah, we're on the bus. Bus is a little crowded, but hey, it is what it is. We're on the bus. We're getting ready to go to Orlando. I think it's going to be more crowded in Orlando than it is in the bus. I've got on the buses here is masks are required in Marion County. They actually provide free masks here. We don't need them, so I'm not going to grab them, but they do have them on the buses as you're coming in. Heading up the escalator. So we're inside the airport now. We've got our bags checked, and yeah, we did have to touch the screens to be able to get our bags checked. So obviously washed our hands afterwards. And now we're in the concession area before we go through security to get to our terminal. We're going to stop by McDonald's and get something to eat. They do have social distancing here, and people are subscribing to it. And most people, unless you're eating, you have to wear a mask. So almost everyone here that I've seen has had a mask on and is actually wearing it properly. So to me, that's a good thing. So we're going to grab something to eat at McDonald's, and we'll see you on the other side of security. You know, one thing I do like about the Indianapolis airport is I can get in and out of security in about 5 minutes. There's never, even during the normal times, a lot of people that come through the Indy airport, so it's really easy to get in and out of. It's a newer airport, so it's still fairly clean and easy in, easy out. So made it through security, and we're gonna go to our gate and get ready to head off to Orlando. One of the things we make sure of is not to touch the rails on the moving walkways because, yeah, they say they're sanitizing them, but you never know how much or when the last time was. So I just walked on them. I don't need to hold the handrail. I've always tried to figure out that no matter when I fly, I'm always at the very end of the terminal. So it just seems to be my place in life is to go to the very end of the terminal every time I fly. Officially boarding the plane, getting on Spirit Airlines. It's actually pretty good getting in, but we'll wait and see what happens when we actually get on the plane. So, Spirit Airlines Orlando, we'll see how they're doing inside the plane.
Good morning. Welcome on board.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Spirit Airlines Flight 317 with service to Orlando. Please stow your carry-on as quickly as possible if you're getting comfortable. Large items such as rollerboard to be placed in overhead bins, wheels in first or wheels in last to maximize space, and smaller items such as backpacks and purses underneath the seat in front of you. Please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. You may continue using your cell phones, but only until the aircraft doors are closed. Once the doors are closed, you may use smartphones.
So on the plane, sitting down, we have hit all the touch points with wiping down with Clorox wipe, the tray tables, the armrests, the seat backs, so on and so forth. Even the knobs up on top to control the air and the lights. So we've pretty much done everything. I don't know if this is going to be a full flight or not, but they are filling the middle seats. So we may have a full flight going to Orlando, but we've wiped everything down, and it was a pretty easy process getting on. And as far as I can tell so far, everybody is wearing those masks.
It's a pretty full flight. Okay, we're finally getting off the plane.
Yep.
Hey, sir. Yes, you. Yeah, okay, buddy. You got too long. Have a wonderful day.
Finally off the plane in Orlando, ready to walk into the Orlando airport. We have to go to baggage claim first, then we have to get the rental car. Our baggage claim is in B21 or something like that. Not quite all the way to the end, but we're pretty close. We have to take the tram to the main terminal, so one tram just left and we're waiting for the other one to come right now, but they arrive every 4 minutes. And here comes the tram.
The ATM is now arriving. The ATM is now arriving. Next stop, please stand clear of doors and hold onto handrails. The doors are now closing.
So even though they're handrails, we're not holding on to any handrails because it's another touch
The
point.
doors are now
Yeah.
closing.
I'm not going to touch a handrail or sit down in the
Please
seat.
stand
I
clear
don't know
of
who's been there
doors and
before.
hold on to the handrails.
So thanks and hold on to me. I'm going to try and balance.
So it's great the fact that we actually have the car to ourselves.
Yeah, there's nobody in the car but us.
Well, this will end up everybody on. You're a resident of Central Florida. Welcome to your visitor. Welcome to the city. Orlando State. Walter Street. Gulf Coast. Apollo. Not only the full plastic parks and traffic, but all of the restaurants of the field selection. Of course, our farms still. We're glad to share your and
Even though the lakes look very pretty, you have to be really careful in Florida because of alligators.
Yeah, I got pictures of alligators coming right up to the edge. All the terminals, all the flights come in to the terminals, and then you have to take a tram to the main terminal. None of the airplanes come into the main terminal, and there's actually a hotel attached to the main terminal.
Please exit and follow the signs to baggage claim B. Resort and other ground transportation options are located on level 1.
So we're going into the main terminal now. And this is where baggage claim is. This is where rental cars would be.
Doors are now
This is where the buses would be. Magical Express to Disney would be here. And all your restaurants and your shops will be here as well, along with the attached hotel that is at Orlando Airport. So we have our rental car information. We're going to grab our rental car, get out of here. It's actually a painless process. It took me about 10 minutes to get the rental car. So now we're just waiting for somebody to come and take us to the car, and they're actually walking you to the car today. I'm not sure if that's a new process because that was not the way that it was before, but they say wait here and they'll walk you to your car. As a matter of fact, here she comes. So we're going to go to our car.
Let's see what choices we have. We have an Ultima. Yeah.
An Ultima and 4 Chevys.
We'll do the Ultima. So we picked the blue Ultima is what we did. Because we own an Ultima.
We actually own 2 Ultimas.
So we are here. Before we get in, hold on honey. We are going to wipe everything down.
I want to open the door and make sure it doesn't smell like smoke.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're not taking the Ultima.
Okay, why?
It smells like smoke.
Okay, so I guess it's not the Ultima today. Because someone smoked in it. What's down this here? What's this one? Another Chevy? So we have a Chevy Malibu.
That's a full size down there. What's that?
Another Malibu. Yes, that's a Toyota. We're gonna get a Camry. Let's see. Go ahead, honey. So we're gonna go with the Camry. Go inside, check to make sure. Doesn't smell like smoke.
We're taking the Camry.
Okay. Wipe it down.
I will.
So we're wiping down all the touch points. Steering wheel.
Where's the keys?
It said the keys are on the top, right there. Keys are right there.
Right there.
Oh, actually, it is a key.
Yeah.
It's actually a key. I actually like those.
I'm gonna get the AC going.
So we're gonna finish cleaning the car and we'll be back.
So we're leaving the airport, have our rental car, have it all wiped down. When you come out of Orlando Airport, you either have a north exit or a south exit. North exit will take you into Orlando proper. South exit takes you to Walt Disney World south of Orlando. So we're taking the south exit because that's where we're heading. That's where our room is going to be tonight, just off property for tonight anyway. So when you come out of Orlando, again, 2 exits, just make sure you know which direction you're going in. And also, if you have a Sun Pass or if you have one of the tollway passes, transponders, make sure you bring that with you because they charge extra to rent them here. So you make sure you get your hands on one before you come here so that you don't have to pay for the rental of getting one if you want to do tolls.